Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the match number 29 in the Group D of the I League 3. It's a game between Techtro Swades United FC and the Royal Rangers Football Club, coming live from the CAC Football Arena here in Bangalore. Both the sides, they're looking for their opening win in this tournament. Still now, both of them, they're winless. Tektro Swadesh United FC, it was being started by the likes of some of the football enthusiasts across Himachal Pradesh in order to bring to the light the footballing culture of Himachal up to the light. But unfortunately, if you look at the season, it was not one of the best seasons for Tektro Swadesh United SC, at least in the I League 3, if you look at their performance, it's not up to the mark. On the other hand, Royal Rangers Football Club, they are an example that won a lot of football. It's luck. They were unlucky on several occasions, having lost the first one by a margin of 3 to even after equalizing and getting down by the last moment goal. On the other hand, in the second match, they lost out narrowly against the new Friends Club Dantewara. So definitely we will be looking in the game that is going in front of you. This match it's very important one for the entire side because both of the sides they will be looking to get a win from here and at least to go up big at least in terms of football, and it's the Royal Rangers Football Club. They're getting ready over the line in order to play the big game here. On the other hand, Techtro Swadesh United FC, another important side who are willing to play it up big when the time has arrived here in order to play up the game. So definitely both of the sides they will be looking to play down over here in this tournament. Match officials for today it's Sunil Sunny. The referee he will be assisted by Vipin PG and Imran Khan Tarakor. And the fourth official he will be Justin Jose Kuzivalil. Velkutina and Ratish Kumar, the match commissioner for today. And on the mic, it's Shopnama Chakraborty joining you live from the com box. It will be really a great match between these two teams, especially the Royal Rangers FC. They are hungry for a win down here in this I League 3 campaign. Not yet for the full 3 points. And it's the lineup for Techtro Swadesh United FC Akshay Chandrakant Sawan. He has lined his team up in a 4-3-3 formation. Ranjan under the bar, Aditya Singh, Gavin and Warren in the defense, Divyanshu Amla and Aryan in the midfield, and Bir Kushvinder and Mohammad Zahid up front. So quite a interesting formation. Birvansh and Mohammad Zahid, they will have tons of responsibilities in terms of creating those attacks from both the flanks, while Divyanshu and Aryan will assist him. On the bench, they have Lovedip, Udvav Gupta, and Ashwin Chakravarti, who can come up at the later stages of the game. Also, just missing Datta, he's not given a chance in the match in the playing 11, but if things go the other way we can see him coming up as a substitute. He's a very good player. We have seen him scoring lots of goals in the Himachal League. On the other hand, Royal Rangers Football Club being coached by Paritosh Kumar Sharma, they have lined themselves up in a 3-4-3 formation. Mohit under the bar, Akashdeep, Himanshu, Ritik in the defense, Amanjot Bijoy, Ashutosh and Karmanya in the midfield, and Hauki Pakaj, Bharanyu Pansal in the front. Definitely, all the eyes will be on Himanshu Rai to keep off the defense. On the bench, they have David Mutala, who can come up at the later stages of the game. Also, Nitesh Chikara, he is yet deprived of a start today. And David Mutala, he's such a wonderful player, scored tons of goals in the Calcutta Football League and Bengal Super League, and the eyes will be on him definitely in this tournament as well. Not yet, uh, nothing he has done much, but this game it's a different one, and they will be looking to get a consolation win from this one in order to go into the I League 3 men round. This match it will be very important one for both the sides, and they are hungry for a win down here in the game. You can see the Royal Rangers Football Club, especially the way in which they play their team. If you look at them, they have players like Ashutosh Bijoy, Amanjot, all of them. They are quite tested in the Delhi football circuit, and the Delhi Premier League. It's one of the most competitive one in all across India, and we are hoping to see a great game coming up in front of you. And this game, it will be very, very important one, at least in terms of the determination, in terms of the valor that we are going to see down in the game. We are hoping to see a great game that will be coming off in front of you in few minutes. And it's an excellent pitch here in the Dravid Padukun Center for Sports Excellence. The ground is so well adapted that we can see a very good game. And yesterday we had also seen some means the last match we had also seen some of the great games that were occurring down here. And the referee for today, he will be having a very huge responsibility in order to keep the game going and to get it down into the match. We are coming closer to the kickoff. Both the teams, they are ready to play the game. And here we go with the match. Techtro Swades United FC attacking from the left to the right of your screen in red jerseys, while Royal Rangers FC, they will be attacking in the reverse direction. Play the ball long, headed out. Techtro Swadesh United FC looking to create the space down the line. Aryan Amla keeping the possession along with them, not allowing enough space to their opponents. Let it out for a throw. Throw in. They're looking to keep over the ball. Another counter down the center. Let the ball forward. Misses out on the occasion. It went back with the keeper in the end. Himanshu Rai. Akashdeep Singh, he's on the ball. Looking for some options. Finds one in the front. That again went out of the play for a throw in. Royal Rangers FC looking quite agile, quite determined at the moment. Mohit. Ritik went away out of the game. They're looking to create the space out. They're still having the possession. This time another ball hopped in. went away. It's out for a throw in the end. Another great ball pedaled inside. It went back straight with the keeper. This time, Techtro Swades United FC building up the attack down the center. They have got the ball in a very, very important position. The Vyangshu played the ball back. They're still looking to create that space out through the middle. It's back again with Himanshu Rai who delivers it to Kashdip. Royal Rangers FC keeping the possession in their favour. Akashdeep getting the pressure from the attacking lineup. Throw in. They're still looking to create the space inside. They are still having the ball attack through the middle. Lost it out in the way. He tried to play it up to the right flank. The target was definitely Karmanya. Played it up forward. Bansal looking to have a header. The keeper was beaten off, but they couldn't get it in the end. Again and again, those balls are lurking dangerously inside. Will there come a shot coming in? But went straight with Ranjan Mite. This kind of chances will always create tremors inside.
ಇವಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ ಕೇಬಲ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅದೇ
Attack from the right. He took a shot, got blocked. Still, they're looking for that lap. This time, it was a shot on target, but the goalkeeper turned it away beautifully in the end. Another great ball towards the second post. But he missed it out in the end. Played it forward. Played it up. Back with the keeper. He's looking for some space out. Akashdeep Singh played that one forward. pressurizing for the ball.
ಆ ಕೇಬಲ್ ಹಾಕ್ಲಾ ಒಂದು
This time they're looking to create the space up in the game. Let the ball back. Keeper looking to create the space. Still, they're keeping it down. Played it up from the left. Opportunity, it's still there.
ಓಕೆ
Got blocked in the way. Corner.
ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗಲ್ಲ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ
He will be
ಕೇಬಲ್
looking to jab it
ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ
towards the
ಇರಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
6-hit box. Again, that went out.
ಏನೋ ಕೇಬಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಬ್ರೋ ಇನ್ನು ಅದು ಬಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಹಂಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ
He will be looking to keep it towards the first post. Cleared away in the end. Throw in. Looking to create the space out. Misses out in the end. Went away. To be a goal kick for Techtro Swades United FC. First quarter about to end, still no goals yet. Let it down through the left flank. Techtro Swades United FC creating that space inside. Again, that went out of the play for a throw in. They've got the ball in the middle, looking to create that space. Techtro Swades United FC, they have enough amount of options. Ranjan Mite delivered it down. Kevin looking to create the pressure on their opponents. They're still having the ball down over the line. Let it to the right. Still he's having it. That's a great ball towards the second post. Misses it down on the occasion. Let it down to the left. Akashdeep. Haukip down there in defensive duties. Throw in. Went away. Played it over. Get the ball back. Akashdeep. Back with Himanshu. Himanshu Rai. End of the first quarter. Akashdeep delivered it down to Amanjot. Attack from the left. Still they're keeping it over. They have the possession inside the box, but failed to keep it going. Goal kick. Another corner. He plays it towards the second post. Got collected by the keeper in the end. Throw in. Played it back. Down through the middle. They're still keeping the possession along with them. Played the ball long. Headed out. Pressure. Down the middle. Ashutosh. They're looking to create that pressure out. Played the ball back. Still looking to create the space out. Down the middle. Haukip delivered that one to the right. Pressure on the defense. Played it inside. Shot coming in. Blocked by the keeper. Went away at the very last moment.
ಆಯ್ತಾ?
Went away. They're looking to create that space down the middle. Royal Rangers FC still yet haven't had much of the occasion except from those shots from Varanio Vansal. You can see him constantly making those constant runs down the central line. They're creating that space out through the middle. Looking for the pressure. Went back with the keeper Mohit. And again, this time they will be going on the counter. Let that one through the middle. Tap from the right flank. Played it towards the central line. It went back straight with the keeper at the very last moment. First two quarters about to end. Still no goals. The attack from the right. Lots of options present. Shot coming in. But the keeper couldn't keep it throughout the center. Just look at that. He took a right footed jibe. Got blocked at the last moment. Header again. Haukip creating the pressure from the left. Throw in again. Bansal. He was there making the run down the middle. Another counter down the middle. He's looking to create that space. Went away. Another counter down the right.
ಬ್ರೋ ಇದು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡೋದು?
Throw in.
ಹಲೋ
Cleared it over.
ಹಲೋ
There was a tackle from behind. It will be another corner in the game. And that's an early substitution, quite unique in a match like this.
ಇದೇನು ಬ್ರೋ ಇದು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ
Vijay, Vijay Gusen, he's been taken out.
ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತೈತಾ?
And in his place, they put in Ankit. Ball towards the second post. Clearance comes in at the very last moment. It will be another corner in the game. Lots of options inside. Led it down. There was a shot coming in from distance. Still, they have the opportunity of creating that space in. Went out for a throw in. They're looking to create that space. Techtro Swades United FC. Not yet got the opening goal. Throw in inside the game. Cleared the ball to the center. They're going on a counter from the right. Techtro Swadesh United FC, they need to be more and more cautious, especially in cases like this. Played it back. Went back straight with the keeper. This time it went out of the game for a throw in. Still looking to create the space out. Vijay came up as a substitute in the second half. Ankit, pardon, changing the flanks. Paranu Bansal with the shot. Oh, that was agonizingly close. Played it over down to the center, went away for a throw in. Techtro Swades United FC. I think they need to put up more numbers up front. Otherwise, things will be little difficult for this side. And that's the end of the second quarter. It's still goalless at the moment. They're looking to create the space out in the middle. Double substitution on the cards. We are seeing Ashwin Chakravarti and Jasmeet, both of them being brought inside because I think Techtro Swadesh United FC, they're not getting enough amount of options up front. Let the ball to the right. Throw in. They have the possession in the favor. Looking to create that space. Through ball, Paranu Bansal. He was trying to create that space out. Khushbinder Singh, he got replaced with Ashwin Chakravarti. But if you have seen the game, it's one-way traffic till now. Another great ball. Ankit. He was chasing behind that one, went straight back with the keeper. None of the keeper actually being tasted in the match. That's what has happened. And all those permutations and combinations are going on from the coaching desk so that the game goes on as it is expected to. Played it over down to the center. Paranu Bansal delivered it to the right. He puts it in. It came off from the hands of the keeper. They are still looking to create the game out. Misses out on the occasion. Akashdeep delivered it forward, still looking to create that space in.
ಅಣ್ಣ ಈ ಎಲ್ ಸಿ ಡಿ ನೋಡ್ಬಾ ನಿಂಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ
Akashdeep Singh, Himanshu Rai delivered it
ಆಯ್ತು
to the right. Attack down the right flank. They're still keeping it over. Played the ball back. Another header. Went out of the play. Headed in. Back with the keeper. Still looking to create the game and to put the ball in the pedestal. Last 10 minutes. Still, it's going on. Looking to create their space inside. And if you have seen the game in the first 35 minutes, it had been a one sided traffic. They will be coming back definitely because this is where they should get a little bit more. But unfortunately, nothing much has happened. In the meantime, Aryan Amla twisting and turning at the right. Aryan Amla still on it. Aryan Amla looking for some space, finds one at the back. This time he delivered it in, but it's a very easy one for goalkeeper Mohit Dayal. If you put a cross so close to the keeper, this is what will exactly happen. And if you are continuing with it, things will go in just the opposite direction for you. This is the absolute story. As you reap, so you sow. And the first half, it was a roller coaster event. Played it down. Still, they have the opportunity. Oh, that was going to be almost a same side goal. What was he trying to do? I don't understand it. If you are doing like this, things can get much problematic for you, and you should be a little bit more cautious of the situations. It will be a corner for the side. Ball played towards the second post. Clearance comes in. There comes the shot from distance. Couldn't find anyone, and now Techtro Swades United FC. They're looking to create the space. Aryan Amla, he was present. Couldn't get it till the end. They're still looking to put the pressure on their opponents. Another counter attack being started down the middle. Play the ball back. Himang Shurai, former Sudeva Delhi FC man Mohit, played it long straight. This time they're again creating the pressure on their opponents. Not getting it here. Got blocked down the middle, and it will be a free kick for Techtro Swades United FC from just outside the box. You can see Arya Namla getting ready over that one. Arya Namla, a very good set piece taker. He will take it down from just outside the box. What he will do. Here goes the referee's whistle. Aryan Amla pedals it in. That was nowhere near it to the target. He could have done better, at least on this occasion. Just look at that. At least should have kept it on target. He narrowly misses the bar by a whisker. Still now in the game, it had been an evenly contested one. Played it over to the right. Cleared off from the middle. 5 minutes of regulation time still left here in the game. They're trying to put the pressure on the defense. Techtro Swades United FC and the Royal Rangers both are looking for their opening win. And now it's Aditya Kumar who has came down to take that throw. Quite well adept at taking those long throws, and this kind of throws reminds me of Raju Gaikwad, who was the prodigal man in creating those long throws, and it started off with him, and after that many players started following him. In the meantime, it will be a counter for Royal Rangers FC. They're in acres of space, but in the end Ankit couldn't strike it cleanly. Ranjan, he gratefully clutches the ball to his chest. Oren, he was looking for some options up front, fails to find any. Played it down, looking to create the space. Through ball down the middle. Still looking to create the pressure down the middle. Plays it inside. Went out of the play. It went back straight with the keeper. 2 minutes of regulation time left, and already injury has started taking a toll over in the game.
और हॉकी गेम को थोड़ा मोमेंटम पकड़ना हर बार फास्ट 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 क्यों कर रहा है
Played the ball through, creating the space up front. This time, they're looking to create the attack. Went out of the play. Just look at that one. He was there trying to create that space. Bharan Bansal. He's the danger man from this Royal Rangers FC just meet. Went back at the last moment. It will be a corner for Royal Rangers FC. Lots of white shirts being deployed in sight. This time there was a shot coming in from distance, but it traveled up straight out of the ground. Last 2 minutes still left out in the game. Header coming in down the center. Clearance came in. Counter from the left. Ashwin Chakravarti. Just meet turning and twisting at that left flank, but he had gone in a very, very acute angle. From here, the only thing that can happen has exactly happened. He has lost the possession of the ball, and now Aditya Singh looking to create the space. Again, they're creating the counter through the middle, headed inside. Little bit of scrappy game. Just meet. They're going on the counter attack from the right. Back with Ranjan Mite. Ranjan Mite, he will take his time before clearing that one to safety. Added time game going on in the match. Attack from the left, but it went out of the play. Last 1 minute. Quite important one for a match like this. Amanjot Singh with the throw in. 30 seconds left here in this first half. Rather, we would say it was an exuberant first half, with both the teams creating the pressure. And this time they're creating the pressure from the right. Failed to get any. Royal Rangers FC, I think they should bring in David Motala in the second half because he's the man who can bring about the change in their attacking lineup. Quite a well talented footballer. We have seen him playing in the Bengal Super League. What a performance he had given down there. Scored tons of goals. Came up from Techtro. Was a part of the youth system of United Sports Club. And here we come to the closer of the first half. Halftime score line down here. It's Techtro Swades United FC nil. Royal Rangers Football Club nil. Coming back with live actions of the second half. Stay tuned with us. The players are back here on the ground for the second half action. The first half ended in a stalemate. It was really a great one in the first half, with none of the teams being able to get the game going. And now it will be the time for the second half action. And on the mic, it's Shopnamoy Chakraborty joining you live from the combo. If you have seen the first half, you will understand that it was a one-sided traffic from the Royal Rangers FC towards the goal of Techtro Swades United FC, and definitely that was one. That one was a very very important one, especially in a game like this, because whenever you were getting chances like that, and they were constantly peddling off those beautiful balls inside. Then at that point of time, you need to get the game going, and another substitution on the cards. Akash, he's being brought inside. He's the goalkeeper of the Techtro Swadesh United FC. I don't understand the reason behind the keeper change. Perhaps some injury happened to Ranjan Mitay, for which Akash he's being brought into the game, and it will be a great game that will be going on, and the game that will be going on down here. And if you look how they have played over in the past few in the first half, you will find that Techtro Swadesh United FC, they were busy most of the time defending down. They had to track back a lot, and this is what it had exactly happened in the game at the moment. On the mic, it's Shopnamoy Chakraborty joining you live from the com box. Another substitution on the cards for the first half. They have brought in another important player. Another attacking substitution for Royal Rangers FC. They're taking out the likes of Karmanya Bansal, and in his place they have put in another bottom one, Harsh Tomar, the striker midfielder, goes out and the striker comes in. So I think there will be some change in the strategy. They will be going up there with two strikers, because on many of the cases, Bharanyu Bansal, he was getting alone up front, and for which he was surrounded by too many number of red shirts. That was creating a problem for this team's attacking prowess. In the meantime, another attack down the right. The assistant referee had his flag up. There was a foul that was being committed. They're quite confused regarding the decision. It seems like initially it was thought it will be a free kick, but there was a foul throw basically that is being given, so he has to retake it. Played the ball in. Very, very poor one. Ankit came up as a substitute in the first of itself. And oh, Ankit, he has received it. Looking for some options. He's trying to go up there all along by himself. Took too much time on the ball. That made the job of the defenders very, very easy. In the meantime, attack from the left. They had taken it in. But that misses the net narrowly. What they're trying to do. Just look at that. He penetrated inside. There was a goal line save, and after that, that shot wasn't on target. From the time Akash he had came in, he's looking quite shaky under the bar. It's not easy to get yourself accustomed under the bar while you were coming up as a substitute. In the meantime, Techtro Swadesh United FC on the counter. Went the ball away. Pedals it down. Still, they're looking to keep on the game. They're creating the opportunity from the left. Misses it out. Down the central line. Aditya Kumar with the throw. Aditya Kumar looking quite agile, At least with those opportunities that are getting created, it will be a long throw that comes in, counter through the middle. Royal Rangers FC creating the pressure from the left. Again, there was a too heavy touch from the player. The ball went out of the play for a throw in. There was a tackle from behind. They have to keep over the game. Free kick down the middle. He will be taking it down. He keeps it in towards the second post. Headed out. Too many number of red shirts just mumbling the way out. And now it will be a time for a counter. The defense, they were well aware. Actually, Techtro Swades United FC, if you have seen their game, they haven't portrayed enough number of options up front for which the defenders, they're getting enough amount of time to clear those balls out. And that is the problem with Techtro Swades United FC, not for this match, but for the previous games as well. If you have closely seen those games, you will find that Techtro Swades United, what they have done is they have tried to jam off the defense while not putting enough numbers up front. But if this is your strategy, then things get worse because once one goal is scored, it opens up a locket for your opponents, and then you get hammered off for 2 3 goals. So this is the problem that takes to Swadesh United FC. I think their coach Akshay Chandrakant Sawant, he's a very skillful coach. Was with Minerva Punjab, had worked a lot in Indian football. He needs to devise his strategies in such a way that take to Swadesh United FC, at least they have some options up front while they're going on with that quick counters. Otherwise, things will slowly get off their hands. This time it's Royal Rangers FC. They are struggling with their defense over the entire stretch of the tournament. If you have seen each and every game in the last match against New Friends Club Dantewada, or be it against Bakhpat FC, they have scored the goals, but unfortunately, they couldn't hold on to the lead, or they couldn't hold on to the equalizer. But if you look at the opening game against Bakhpat FC, initially they got hammered for 2 goals, then they came back, but suddenly Bakhpat FC in the extra time they scored the third one to win it down by 3-2. So the problem is not that with them that they are not scoring goals or they're doing bad. The problem is that with Royal Rangers FC, they are not getting enough chances. In the meantime, another chance! And it had gone in, but before that, the referee had stopped it down. There was a tackle, an unnecessary tackle inside, and a foul is being given. Just look at that. But I have a question. The referee could have easily stopped the game. And a goal has been given. What has happened? Lots of confusions here on the pitch. It just means seeing he's being shown the yellow card. Actually, when there was a, we have to see at the situation again. When that was given in, too much confusion regarding referee's decision. We have to look at it again. The ball went in. Then it came up. A penalty was given, but from there, Royal Rangers FC, they scored the goal. if the penalty was being given, then how advantage was being put in. And this had to be an advantage because the possession was with a Royal Rangers FC player. And now the referee went on there to have a talk with the linesman. Very, very confusing situation here on the ground. And a goal is being given after lots of confusion. Royal Rangers FC, they have got the opening goal of the match. The scoreline now, it's Techtro Swades United FC 0, Royal Rangers FC 1. Too much confusion. I think the referee was also double-minded with that one. You can hear on the mic that the coach was telling that if the penalty is given, then how he can score the goal and how you can give it. That's a very logical argument that is being put forward.
ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೋಲು. ಹಾಂ ವೈಟೇ ಇವರು.
Let the ball back. Counter through the middle.
ಗೋಲ್ ಅಂತ ಅನೌನ್ಸ್ ಗೋಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಗೋಲ್
Still now.
ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ.
You can hear the head coach of Techtro Swades United FC, Akshay Chandrakant Sawant, not happy
ರೆಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಹೇಳೋದು ಗೋಲ್ ಆಯಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ.
with the referee's decision.
ಸರ್ ಗೋಲ್ ಹಾಂ ಗೋಲ್ ವೈಟ್ ಟೀಮ್. ವೈಟ್
It's
ಟೀಮ್
1-0 for Royal Rangers FC. Pretty bad situation at the moment. They're looking to create that space. Down from the left. Played it down. Let the ball back. Let the ball forward. Through ball down the middle. Went out for a throw-in. Techtro Swades United FC.
ಕೇಳ ಜೆರ್ಸಿ ನಂಬರ್.
They are behind in the game with that solitary goal that is being scored against them. They're looking to create the space that again went out of the play at the very last moment. Techtro Swades United FC, they need to find a way out with the equalizer. Let the ball back. They're looking to keep the game down. Royal Rangers FC going down with the counter. Got blocked in the way. Went away. Play the ball through. Attack from the left. Ashwin Chakravarti creating the space out. Another corner. Techtro Swades United FC. This time, it's being pedaled towards the second post. Went out of the game for a throw-in.
ಗೋಲ್ ಹೊಡೆದಿರಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು.
Another one lying on the ground. He's lying there on the ground. Another ball comes in. Play the ball back down the center. Played it forward. Jasmeet on the ball. Play the ball back.
पहले फॉलो वो नहीं दिया, फिर गोल की के कॉर्नर दे दिया.
Corner. Techtro Swades United FC played it towards the second post. Header cleared away.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಬ್ರು ಇವಿ
Went out for a throw-in. Played the ball back. Counter through the middle. They're creating the space out. Still they have the chance. Played it down towards the second post. Chance is still there. They're looking to create the space. Went away. Throw in. Played it over down, attack from the right. They're still looking to create it over. Played it down to the middle. Went out for a throw in. Another player lying down here in the game. Another one. He's having a little bit injury at the moment. Another one lying on the ground.
ಅಡ್ಡ ಇದ್ರೂ ಲೈವ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ.
Free kick down the middle. They're still looking to create the pressure from outside the box. Went away, out of the play.
क्या ढूंढ रहा है भाई?
Another corner. Lots of white shirts inside the box. He's looking to create the space inside the game. Last 20 minutes. It will be a corner for the side. Played it towards the second post. Out down there. They're looking to create the pressure on their opponents. Went back straight with the keeper. Another substitution on the cards. Nitesh Chikara, he comes in place of Punit Pal Singh. Techtro Swades United FC. Looking to create pressure on their opponents. Last 12 minutes. The only solitary goal came as a result of some amount of confusion. And apart from that, nothing happened. Techtro Swades United FC. They're looking to put the ball back. Another great ball. Throw in. Another substitution, Divyanshu Verma. He got replaced with Swan Duck. Another opportunity! He took the shot! That went out of the play at the last moment. Still, they're looking to create the space up front. It will be another corner. He puts it towards the second post. Misses out on the occasion. Played it over, header comes in. Keeps it down. This time that was a very heavy one. They're looking to create pressure on their opponents. Through ball down the line. Bharanu Bansal on the ball. He's still on it. He takes it down, and that's the goal number 2. Royal Rangers FC. They've got the second goal of the match. This time it was Haukip who has scored the goal. It was created by Bharanu Bansal, and Haukip pedals it inside. Just look at that. Look at that one. Haukip. He made a perfect sitter. Played the ball in. Still, he has the chance. Confirmation about the goal scorer, Haukip. He has scored it in. Went away at the last moment. Last 15 minutes. End of the fifth quarter. They are looking to get the last quarter of the game. 2 goal score line. They're looking to have a talk with the coach and in the drinks break. Last 14 minutes. Still left out down here in the game. Place it back here on the ground. He keeps it long. Tries to find some space out. Play the ball towards the right. Another counter from the right flank. Still they're keeping it over. Played it to the first post. Opportunity, it's still there. He misses it out in the end. Played it over to the right. They're creating those space. Lost the ball in the way. Over and over in the game. Throw in. Header. Let the ball back. Let it down to the central line. Still. They're looking to create the space out. Still, they have the chance. He's looking to pedal it in. Oh, he misses it out narrowly. Just look it down. He was dangerously lurking inside. The goalkeeper was beaten off. I think from the time Akash he's being brought inside, they're really struggling it out with the ball, especially. In the meantime, another counter from the left. He took a shot, but blocked by the keeper in the end. Throw in for the side. Another yellow card being shown down for time wasting. You can't do that in a match. Ashutosh, he's present on the ball. Quite well adept set piece taker. We have seen him taking those set pieces. Interestingly, no David Motla. It's 80 minutes gone. That's quite interesting decision by the coach, but he knows his team better than anyone else. Ashu coming in. He'll replace Bharanyu Bansal. Free kick through the middle. They're looking to pressurize down the center. Another lob delivery. They're looking to create the space down the left. He's still having it over. This time, the referee there has given a penalty for Techtro Swades United FC. They're talking. And they're not happy. The referee's decision. And now it will be the penalty for the side. Now, an opportunity. Ashwin Chakravarti, he will be taking the penalty. Here he goes in. Ashwin! That's a goal number one. Techtro, Swades United FC, they have got something to cheer about in the game. It's 2-1. The game is still on. Ashwin Chakravarti, he pedaled it inside towards the bottom right corner. Let the ball back. Went out of the play. Last 5 minutes of regulation time. Played it. Another attack from the right flank. They're looking to create the space. Play the ball down the line. Last 4 minutes. Still the game is going down. Free kick through the middle. It will be a great opportunity for Techtro Swades United FC. Little bit of commotion in the midfield, and referee there. He has brandished another yellow card. He is showing the yellow card. Again, I think in the game already. I think this match, it was a very, very high voltage one. Though it was a game between the bottom two of the group. Let the ball forward from the left. Clearance comes in. Throw in. And looking to create the space down the middle. Creating the action of the center. Got blocked in the way. Another substitution on the cards. This time they brought in Danish third in place of Wankan Biranj Singh. Actually, they're looking to get the game going. Let the ball over. Went away. Counter from the left. Clearance came in at the very last moment. Throw in. Throw in. They're looking to create the game. Down the middle, last 4 minutes. Left out down here. Pressure on the defense. Went away for a corner. 4 minutes of added time to be played on. Quite a competitive scenario. Techtro Swades United FC, after getting that goal, they are looking to make a comeback down there. They're creating the attack. Went away. They're still having the possession down here in the middle. Out for a throw in. Clearance again. Went out of the play. They're looking to pedal it over. Throw in. Headed in. Clearance came in at the very last moment. Now the ball. They're looking for some space out. Still, they're having the ball. Ashwin Chakravarti delivered it forward. Header comes in. Still, they're having the ball over in the game. Looking to create the space. Went back with the keeper. Counter from the left. Getting the pressure. Still, they have the opportunity to create the buzzled in from that left flank. Four minutes of added time already gone. It's still 2-1, and this can be the last throw in the dice in the game. A throw in for Royal Rangers FC. The questions will be asked regarding that first goal from Royal Rangers FC because technically it was a penalty which was being given. And with it, the match comes to a conclusion. Full time score line down here. It's Techtro Swades United FC 1, Royal Rangers FC 2. And Royal Rangers FC, they got their first full 3 points from this one. Story down the center. Full-time score line, Techtro Swades United FC 1, Royal Rangers Football Club 2. Both the goals being scored by Letsamang Hauke, while Ashwin Chakravarti reduced the margin from a penalty.
ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ನನಗಿದು ಗೊತ್ತೇ
It was a great game to watch out for, and we are hoping to see another
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು
game
ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು
coming up from 4 p.m.
ವಿಡಿಯೋ
It will be the clash of the Titans between FC Agniputra and New Friends Club Dantewara, coming live from 4 p.m. from CSC Football Arena. So see you with the next game. Till then, bye bye.